Hello and welcome to the Open Book channel. My name is Oli Ander, your designated open book. I've been speaking on Gen AI a lot lately, and if you've missed it, there will be links to my video talking about the misconceptions about it and the harm it is causing in the creative and environmental ecosystem right now in the description or in the little card above. I figured it was only a matter of time before this particular situation happened, and here it is. A side effect of Gen AI use: addiction. There are already reported cases of people getting addicted to AI through other applications such as chatbots, even so far as someone declaring that they've fallen in love with ChatGPT. And with companies pushing AI relationships, that was inevitable. But this case that I want to discuss is a writer who started using AI to help them write, only for it to become such a big part of the process that they've lost faith in themselves, their voice, and their validity to stay in the creative space they once loved. Their thread reads as follows. So as you may know, I've stepped away from writing for a while. The reason for this is addiction, and it's not what you think. I started using AI as a brainstorming tool back when I first started blank. It gave me thoughts and ideas that I never even dreamed up. I fed it my character profiles, all of what I'd written from this book, and continued to train it on my writing. It started to sound just like me. No, better than me. I can't even tell what's AI and what's my own personal writing except for smut, gore, and scenes with drugs. Everything else is a blur because I don't remember if I wrote it or if I asked ChatGPT to help me flesh out a scene. I've only used it for blank. I wanted so badly to get this story right. I failed. I understand this is a death sentence, but I couldn't keep quiet anymore. Not with the bullshit I see in the art community surrounding AI. It's dangerous, destructive, and it's not a tool. It is here to replace creatives. I don't want to stop writing forever. I want to rewrite blank with my own words, and I want to publish it. But I am deeply guilty of using something so harmful to my communities that I don't feel qualified anymore to write. Hence the break. You can unfollow, you can block, but please know I am working on recovery from this, and it's hard, but doing art with my own two hands is helping a lot. Traditional art is helping a lot. I swear I won't ever touch AI again. End of quote. I respect the writer of this post for coming forward, recognizing a problem and choosing to change. It is very brave of them, and I hope that they rediscover their love for the craft. It's important that we talk about overuse of AI before it becomes a bigger problem than it already is. Of course, those who see creation as nothing but a product to be streamlined don't care and never will, but those who do care about what they make, using AI in their production could be a slippery slope to a crisis in self-worth. It's all well and good until you look at what you've made and you can't see yourself in it anymore. Can't take pride in anything that you do. If we're being entirely honest, that's why I've never touched AI, even to play around with it. Aside from the now very present environmental concerns, I mean, back when it was new and exciting and those repercussions of using it weren't front and center. I'm a far better editor than I am a writer. I can fix and craft a sentence until it's what I want, but I struggle to get things down in the first place. And ChatGPT would have been great for that. I could have reasoned that rather than lose my voice to the machine, I'd be much better at imbuing my voice into some soulless scene that I'd asked it to pump out so that I could just get started. But I've known since the onset of Gen AI that making things easier is far too enticing to do it only a little bit. Whose metrics does that pertain to? Only ours and our discretion, and that bar would move slowly but surely with time the more one gets comfortable with it. And that's what happened here. I don't know why we as a society want to take the passion out of creating things. Sure, using AI makes things go faster, easier, but it makes the end results less fulfilling, less meaningful. Even as a tech bro who wants to optimize their lives and profit margins to death, I don't understand the end goal aside from the title they try to bestow upon themselves as a creator who didn't actually make anything themselves. As this author found out, there's no pride to be had in what's created. What discerning consumer wants to read a book that no one cared enough to even write? But further on that train of thought, what are we rushing to in life? Why are we trying to cut out all the parts that inspire joy? I understand it more in influencers who flex. They're trying to fake it till they make it because the facade they're presenting of riches and fame is the goal. But for those out there using AI to construct an identity as a creative in something they literally cannot do, where's the satisfaction in that? I'm just not that kind of person. I'll never get it. And I hate that it's getting harder to find like-minded individuals who do care about what they make because of all the fakers trying to take up our space. And it sucks even more that people like this author can get sucked into the FOMO of the magical efficiency that is enlisting AI to create, only to lose themselves in the process. Gen AI is trying to replace creatives in more ways than one. Now, more than ever, I implore us all to encourage people to be their authentic selves so they don't fall victim to the appeal of using AI to become something that they're not. Some illusion of a better self, a better product, a less meaningful life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.